Hernando tonight at the middle school. 8 o'clock bell time for Power Pro Wrestling tonight in Hernando, Mississippi. Going to be a big night down there. Hello, King.
Hey, Corey. Thank you very much. I want to mention that, Stacy, I just got back this morning from New York City. Finished filming the movie with Jim Carrey yesterday, and as a matter of fact, next week we will have a few shots there. We weren't supposed to, there's not supposed to be any pictures on the set, but we snuck a few shots out, so we're going to be showing you, and little interesting things that went on with Jim Carrey, Danny DeVito, David Letterman, all those people. Right. But that's next week. Right here today, we want to talk about what's going to happen after the show, and that's a little personal appearance with some good friend of yours out on Getwell Road. From 1 until 3 this afternoon, you can come and see the King, and I think Stacy's going to kind of tag along over there at Golden Title Loans. And what's the address? It's
1538 Getwell. I've been seeing the TV commercial here on TV5 and the whole work.
1538 Getwell. I'm going to be out there from 1 until 3 giving away free autographed pictures. There's free food. There's free drinks. Everything out at Golden Title Loan, 1538 Getwell. And we're going to be out there, as I said, from 1 to 3. So come on by and see the King and Stacy. We want to say hi to everybody out there. And you know what I think I'm going to do? Bill Dundee was shooting his mouth off about how bad he and Samantha were going to beat us here. Well, when we get through beating them, we're going to make them come out there with us just to kind of carry our luggage out there, okay? That's right. We'll see you out there this afternoon.
All right, no doubt about it. Okay, King and Stacy, today, 1 until 3, right after Power Hour at Golden Title Loans on Getwell. This is a big main event coming up here today.
Man, it sure is, as the King and Stacy head for the ring right now. It's a mixed match. Everybody involved, the King and Stacy on one side, and on the other, superstar Bill Dundee and Samantha. A little more information.
That is one of the personal appearance. We want everybody to know that we're going to be at World Class Fitness Center in McKinsey, Tennessee tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Have a big wrestling show out there. We want everybody to come out there.
All right. Thank you, Samantha.
I got a little more information on the confrontation earlier in the show. One reason Dundee was unhappy was that he didn't think Samantha and Stacy should be involved. He said Samantha is a lady wrestler and a very good one and has wrestled all over the country.
Oh, here comes Shawn Stasiak.
What's he doing out here?
Again.
He's been out all day posing.
This guy thinks he's on candid camera or something, I guess. He's just all over the place.
Well, I guess he's more impressed with himself than everyone else is.
Yeah. Come on, Shawn. What are you doing out here now?
You know, I just heard Jerry Lawler talking about some personal appearance. No one wants to see Jerry Lawler. Come on, they want to see the blue chipper, Shawn Stasiak. I mean, look at that right there. How can you resist? You know, the sad thing is, last week, Jerry Lawler had some of his friends come by the arena, and Jerry had to come to my personal locker room to have me go out there and meet them. That's how much everybody wants to see the blue chipper, Shawn Stasiak.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, well, right now we want to see this match, Shawn, so if you could just take it on back to the dressing room, we'd greatly appreciate it. And
amen.
Be out here showing off some other time.
Got that right.
Been waiting for this main event all day here today. The match booked by Randy Hales, and I don't know that any of the competitors are all that thrilled that the match was booked.
Dundee backs Lawler up. Our main event on the Power Hour, the King dumped down by the superstar.
Yeah, I wonder where Randy is. He suddenly disappeared. Haven't seen it
Hadn't heard
since
from him.
the latest mind games from Brandon Baxter when Brandon was on the roof after turning out the lights early on. And where is Brandon? Don't know.
Never know.
I don't mean to interrupt or anything.
Yeah, you are interrupting.
It's so great to be me.
No, we don't.
The reason why it is so great to be me is because I could get any woman I want in the entire world.
We don't need to hear all that stuff. This is a wrestling program.
Every woman in the entire world
Not the dating game.
wishes and dies to be with a man that looks as great as I do.
What? Stasiak over here. Tooting his own horn.
Yeah, exactly. He is very...
Tell me something. Who's this blonde bimbo here sitting on the corner of the ring here? Who is this?
Are you talking about Stacy?
Is that her name, Stacy?
Her name is Stacy, yeah.
I bet you any money that I could get her anytime I want.
Well, I'm not going to bet you money, but you can't. I would, if I were to bet money, I would bet you couldn't.
Are you doubting me?
Yes.
You don't think that I could get her?
Nope.
As a matter of fact,
I agree, Dave.
I'll prove both of you wrong. I could get both those women.
Samantha and Stacy, huh? Well, go ahead and give it a try if you feel like it, but be prepared to deal with the consequences.
Got that right. Double or
Both
none.
those women are dying to be with a man that looks as great as I
come
do.
on,
Because
Shawn.
I am absolutely it.
Yeah. Shawn Stasiak with an ego that's having a very difficult time remaining within the city limits, much less the building.
He got that right. Big main event in the ring, and Stasiak's over here blowing his own horn, talking about how his physique is and all this sort of thing. Who cares, Shawn? We got a big main event.
You work out at the gym and you got to find physique. That's fine. Let's leave it alone and pay attention to this match here.
The fact of the matter is this. I'm the real superstar in professional wrestling, and all the women around the world know that I'm the true king.
Whoa, look out. Look at this. Stacy's got Bill Dundee by his hair, and Dundee's upset.
The true king and the true superstar, says Shawn Stasiak.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to prove what I said, and I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to get both these women. Just watch this.
Okay, we'll watch. We'll watch. Shawn Stasiak.
I'm just glad he finally left us alone.
What's he gonna do? Ask Stacy for a date here?
Yeah, he's over, and he grabs Stacy, pulls her down from the ring apron, and he's got Stacy with him.
He's headed over toward the other corner of Samantha.
Stasiak is completely lost. Just out here right during the wrestling match, and goes over and gets Samantha.
Got both of
He's
them.
got both of them, yeah, not on their own free will, though, it looks like. And he's over.
They don't seem to be all that impressed with Mr. Stasiak.
Meanwhile, Lawler and Dundee are in the ring fighting it out. And Stasiak's got Samantha and Stacy both over on the side.
Oh, goodness. Stasiak, very impressed that he can get a date with any woman he wants. Oh, little double rejection there, Mr. Stasiak.
Oh, yeah, how you like them apples, huh? Stasiak being rejected by Stacy and Samantha. Now Lawler and Dundee all of a sudden, they see what's going on, and they haven't even paid as much attention to Stasiak.
Yeah, but now they're not paying attention to each other. Now they go over to see what Stasiak is doing. They grab him.
And you were talking about the consequences for Stasiak. And over the ring, the referee calls for the bell. Double backdrop from Lawler and Dundee. And now they turn the tides and they go after Stasiak. And Stasiak rolls out of there, boy.
I think we know now who the real king and the real superstar really are.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And Stasiak was out trying to get Stacy and Samantha to leave with him, and he winds up leaving by himself.
Now, what are they saying?
I don't know. Oh, now Lawler and Dundee into it. Lawler says Dundee could have held him, and he did.
Said he let him get away.
Yeah, he let him get away. Now he shoves Bill, and here comes Bill over. He shoves Jerry.
Well, you know, this is just another example of how these two are on edge so much after Randy Hale's planting the seed, and now these two are just at each other. They're finding fault with each other at any little thing.
Any little thing that comes up, these two just can't sit together.
Back with more from the Power Hour and Power Pro Wrestling as this little disagreement continues.